Question 1. What is the difference between a hazard and a risk? A. A hazard is a potential source of harm, while a risk is the likelihood of that harm occurring. B. A hazard is something that can cause harm, while a risk is the actual harm that occurs. C. A hazard is something that is dangerous, while a risk is the chance of being harmed. D. All of the above. Answer: all of the above. Question 2. What is the purpose of a risk assessment? A. To identify and evaluate hazards. B. To determine the likelihood and severity of harm. C. To implement controls to reduce the risk of harm. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Question 3. What is a hierarchy of controls? A. A way of prioritizing risk controls in order of effectiveness. B. A set of rules for implementing risk controls. C. A list of different types of risk controls. D. All of the above. Answer: A. A way of prioritizing risk controls in order of effectiveness. Question 4. What is the difference between elimination and substitution? A. Elimination removes the hazard altogether, while substitution replaces the hazard with a less dangerous one. B. Elimination reduces the risk of harm from the hazard, while substitution removes the hazard altogether. C. Elimination eliminates the risk of harm from the hazard, while substitution reduces the risk of harm. D. All of the above. Answer: A. Elimination removes the hazard altogether, while substitution replaces the hazard with a less dangerous one. Question 5. What is engineering control? A. A control that uses physical barriers or devices to reduce the risk of harm. B. A control that uses administrative procedures or training to reduce the risk of harm. C. A control that uses personal protective equipment, PPE, to reduce the risk of harm. D. All of the above. Answer: A. A control that uses physical barriers or devices to reduce the risk of harm. Question 6. What is administrative control? A. A control that uses administrative procedures or training to reduce the risk of harm. B. A control that uses physical barriers or devices to reduce the risk of harm. C. A control that uses personal protective equipment, PPE, to reduce the risk of harm. D. All of the above. Answer: A. A control that uses administrative procedures or training to reduce the risk of harm. Question 7. What is personal protective equipment, PPE? A. Equipment that is worn or used by workers to protect them from hazards. B. Equipment that is used to eliminate or reduce hazards. C. Equipment that is used to train workers on how to avoid hazards. D. None of the above. Answer: A. Equipment that is worn or used by workers to protect them from hazards. Question 8. What is the most effective way to prevent slips, trips, and falls? A. Keep walkways clear and free of clutter. B. Wear slip-resistant shoes. C. Be aware of your surroundings. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Question 9. What is the best way to prevent back injuries? A. Use proper lifting techniques. B. Avoid lifting heavy objects. C. Take frequent breaks. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. Question 10. What is the best way to protect yourself from electrical hazards? A. Use lockout-tagout procedures when working on electrical equipment. B. Be aware of overhead power lines. C. Use grounded equipment. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above.